Hello everyone, welcome back to Scented Moments channel. I'm Jolima and today I want to talk about my latest fragrance haul, which is just about Guerlain fragrances. On Friday I received 3 classic fragrances from Guerlain and I'm waiting for my first fragrance from L'Art et la Martier collection, which is Cuir Beluga. Outstanding fragrance. I can't wait to talk about that fragrance in this channel. But well, for now I will just talk about 3 fragrances, and these fragrances are part of the Guerlain heritage. These are timeless classic fragrances. So first one that I have here that I purchased, and actually I think it's discontinued now unfortunately. The fragrance is Après L'Onde. This one right here. I absolutely love this gorgeous bottle, and the scent itself, it's so soft, delicate, more feminine leaning, but unisex in my opinion. Oh man, it's powdery, it's floral, it's like dancing under the stars. Oh man, it's so good. This has Iris has the most prominent note, at least in my opinion, but also you have I think you have neroli in here. I didn't saw the note breakdown, so it's really what I get. You have here powdery notes, which maybe it's neroli or orange flower, and it's soft, slightly soapy, delicate, more feminine, a lot of iris in here. It has a touch of that makeup-y impression, and it's so good. I will actually spray here on my hand. Damn, the iris, it starts right in the opening. This buttery, makeup-y iris. Oh, stunning. Slightly soapy, but so delicate. A true masterpiece, and I completely understand why this is so loved in the community. Well, in the Guerlain community more. Oh man, Après L'Onde, it's stunning. I don't know why they are discontinuing this fragrance, but well, I guess that this fragrance was already heavily reformulated. But nonetheless, for me, it's an incredible scent. I can see that the performance will not be incredible. This is an eau de toilette concentration, but it's so alluring. Incredible. Après L'Onde from Guerlain. Of course, these are just first impressions. The next fragrance that I bought from Guerlain, it is Vol de Nuit. This one right here. Another gorgeous looking bottle. Vol de Nuit. Actually, I tried Vol de Nuit like a year ago, and when I sprayed this yesterday, actually, I was a bit surprised because when I tried this in the mall, this had a more prominent iris accord. This is a eau de toilette concentration, and I don't remember if I tried eau de parfum, but from what I remember, the Vol de Nuit that I tried had a more prominent iris note. This one is more citrusy. The sprays are incredible. So good. This is more citrusy on the top, more sparkly, effervescent, more masculine, I would even say. More classic. This one, Après L'Onde, it's a classic, more feminine, more fragile, and yet with character type of scent. This one, Vol de Nuit, definitely starts off more masculine. It has that classic citrusy masculine impression right in the opening. I think you have lemon in here, some florals trying to step up. and for now it's all I get. Iris here, from what I remember from when I tried yesterday, when I sprayed this yesterday, the iris appears, but it's very shy. Definitely this, I think this one is the softest of the three, actually. Yeah, this one, in terms of performance, I want to say, in terms of performance, I think this one is the weakest. But nonetheless, it has that Guerlain nod. Why they don't make fragrances like this now in the designer realm? Even in niche, you don't see that often, but in designers, well, forget about that. You will not see this type of scent DNA in the designer fragrance nowadays. So good. Vol de Nuit. And last but not least, a masterpiece. It is Jiki, this one right here. Jiki, the Eau de Parfum concentration. I think this one doesn't need any introduction. It's my favorite of the three, I have to say. Jiki Eau de Parfum. Released in 1889, if I'm not mistaken. But definitely it's in the latest 1800s. This has citruses. This is like a animalic fougere type of scent. You have citruses on the top, you have some floral nuances, you have frankincense in here, you have civet, that's why it's animalic. Jiki, it's a masterpiece in my opinion. It's a staple. If you want, even if you don't like Guerlain, even if you don't like this type of fragrances, which I didn't actually in the beginning when I first started to discover more and more fragrances, this type of Sentier wasn't for me. But to be honest, even if you don't like it, you don't appreciate it, but try it first. Try, because you might be surprised, and you will see the inspiration of niche fragrances nowadays. This type of Sentier, it's very inspired in niche fragrances, or better say, niche fragrances are heavily inspired by this type of fragrance DNA, and this is a masterpiece. I mean, come on, created in the late 1800s. That's crazy. And this was heavily reformulated. I truly believe that when this was first released, my god, I would love to try that version actually. Jiki, it's quite masculine in my opinion, although all three fragrances are very unisex in my opinion. Après, it leans a bit more feminine. I think Vol de Nuit, it's the most, I would say it's the most unisex. I think man or woman can pull this one off. This one leans, and Jiki leans a bit more to the masculine side, but nonetheless, they are all unisex. Of course, man or woman can use any of these three fragrances with no problem. But Jiki, it's a spicy also, citrusy, floral, animalic, with a fougere character. Because you also have lavender in here. I mean, wow. Finally, I have Jiki in my collection. It's a staple for me as a fragrance enthusiast, as a heavy Guerlain fan. This is a staple, and like I was saying, when you are discovering fragrances, I think this one is a must try. It's that type of fragrance that is a must try, even if you will not like it, but at least you tried it. Jiki Eau de Parfum, stunning. So guys, this finishes my Guerlain haul video, and I can't wait to have Cuir Beluga also. Hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me in the comments down below if you are familiar with any of these three fragrances from Guerlain. Tell me what you think about them, and stay safe. See you in the next video. Ciao guys.